As Officer Sarah Reynolds patrolled the outskirts of the small town of Eldridge, a place where the quiet streets lulled residents into an illusion of serenity, she was no stranger to the dangers that lurked in the desolate night. However, nothing in her seasoned career could have prepared her for the chilling events that unfolded on a particularly ominous evening. It was well past midnight, and Eldridge lay shrouded in an uneasy quiet. Sarah's police cruiser glided through the empty streets, its tires crunching on the gravel roads, creating an unsettling symphony in the stillness. A mysterious call disrupted the silence, crackling through her radio with a static-filled voice that sent a shiver down her spine. Unit 9, respond to the abandoned asylum on Willow Street. We've got reports of strange occurrences. Proceed with extreme caution. Willow Street, a name that invoked a sense of foreboding in the locals, was home to the abandoned asylum, a decaying relic of Eldridge's dark past that carried with it whispers of haunting tales. As Sarah approached the asylum, it emerged from the shadows like a malevolent specter. Its broken windows, like shattered memories, hinted at the forgotten torments that once echoed within its walls, while the moon cast eerie shadows over the decaying facade. The air thickened with an unnatural stillness as Sarah cautiously stepped into the asylum's foreboding entrance. The creaking floorboards beneath her boots seemed to resonate with the tortured cries of a bygone era. Dim, flickering lights barely illuminated the twisted hallways, revealing glimpses of faded wallpaper and rusted bed frames, the remnants of lives lost to the asylum's sinister history. Venturing deeper into the bowels of the asylum, Sarah's radio crackled once more. This time, an ethereal voice echoed from the very walls, pleading for help with a bone-chilling intensity. "Sarah, help us." The disembodied plea sent a chill through her bones, but her professional training propelled her forward into the unknown. The asylum's history unfolded before her like a gruesome tableau. Unsettling whispers filled the air, recounting tales of experiments gone awry, and the anguished wails of forgotten souls resonated through the dilapidated halls. It was as if the building itself retained the scars of the tormented spirits that once dwelled within. In the heart of the asylum, Sarah stumbled upon a cryptic symbol painted in blood on the floor. The air grew colder and a shadowy figure materialized before her. Its eyes gleamed with a malevolent intensity, and a haunting voice echoed in her mind, "You shouldn't have come." Terrified but resolute, Sarah drew her weapon, her hands trembling as she faced the unseen force. Unearthly whispers surrounded her, drowning out the rational voice that urged her to flee. Suddenly, the apparitions materialized, phantoms of the asylum's dark past, their ghastly faces contorted in agony. As the spectral figures closed in, Sarah's radio emitted a deafening screech and the lights flickered out, plunging her into a suffocating darkness. The tormented spirits whispered promises of release, enticing her to join them in the eternal night. Desperation and fear gripped her heart as she fought to escape the clutches of the unseen entities. Just as Sarah felt her sanity slipping away, a distant siren pierced the darkness. Backup had arrived. The apparitions recoiled, fading into the shadows, leaving Sarah gasping for breath in the pitch-black asylum. The building itself seemed to exhale a sigh of release, as if the malevolent force had been temporarily quelled. When her fellow officers found her, Officer Sarah Reynolds was huddled in the asylum's desolate corridors, haunted by the echoes of the unseen. Eldridge, forever changed, now carried the weight of a horror that lurked beyond the veil of the abandoned asylum. A chilling reminder that some mysteries are better left undisturbed, for in the shadows lies a darkness that can consume even the bravest souls.